What up, chat? How's it going? How we doing? How are we? Gamers, hello. So off rip, I want to apologize. Because I know I said we were going to play Nubby's Number Factory today. However, two things happened. Number one, we're going to be live for like 3 hours today. We get an extra hour to stream today because I was tossing in my head. I was kind of tossing around in my head. I was like, I don't know if I want to do the Number Factory or Cobblemon for a reason that will become apparent hopefully in like 30 seconds. I was like, I don't know which I want to do today. And then Lily texted me before I left work and said, hey, quick reminder, finals, I'm going to be on campus until 10. I said, oh shit, I can stream later? Cobblemon. Because I don't know if I can play Nubby's Number Factory for 3 hours. I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I have it in me. I probably do, but just to be safe, we're going to do it tomorrow instead. Reason number two, I was looking through the config file for Myths and Legends yesterday. Found out you can get the legendary items from fishing. That's so easy. So we're going to do that today. But first, we're going to do the dailies. Mints. Okay, but it would have been really cool if I got it in 2. It would have been really cool if I got it in 2. Binks. Okay. Gilly. While. I mean, where does the I go then, man? The I is either first or last. Aisles. Like aisles in the store? Am I crazy? ISL. I'm not crazy, I'm dumb. Kimbo's barking. Give me 1 second, chat. I don't know why Kimbo's barking. I don't know for sure what he was barking at. All I know is when I went downstairs, he looked at me like he knew he shouldn't be barking at it, so I told him to slow down. Is it aisles? Idler? Okay, that's a dumb word. This is ulcer. Rhyme. Eerily. Boom. Best in class. I'm not doing strands. Picture holder frame. New spin on an old song is a remix. Cream of the crop is the best. Hobbs and Calvin and Hobbs for 1. Bald. White. Profit equals revenue minus cost. Agonize over. Item in Indiana Jones satchel, perhaps. Okay, why is Kimbo barking? This is Amigo. There's an orange cat that sits on our porch. Every day there's an orange cat that comes by and sits on our porch. That's what Kimbo's barking at. Wield as influence? I don't even know what that means. Calvin and Hobbs. Oh, is Hobbs the tiger? I was thinking of the not the Fantastic Four, the Fast and Furious movie, Hobbs and Shaw. That's why I said bald. Fret. Elite. Got it. Connections. God damn it. Capacity, seating, chairs, heel, sole, tongue are parts of a shoe. I don't know what the fourth shoe part would be, though. Face? No. Room? Gimmick is a weird one. Chairs, image. Image, gimmick, face. Standing? Damn. Dynasty, gimmick, face, image. Upper, reputation, regard. Ending with synonyms for yuck. That's a bad one. Connections, that is a bad category. Charmander. Okay. It's gonna be dual type. Stage 1. Wingle? Okay. Imp Dimp? Gens 4 through 7. Sandile? Okay, Gen 4. It's a rock type. Cradily? No, it's No, not Rampardos. Shieldon? There we go. This is Tyrotuga. The scallop on its stomach, Oshawott. Finison, Palafin. Monotype Psychic first, Kanto Unova Baby. I mean, Smoochum. Azuril. Elekid. Unova Monotype. Blitzel. Psychic type Unova Sigilyph. Unova first in evolution line Sandile. Monotype Incanto Snorlax Gmax. Psychic type Incanto Alakazam Mega. First in evolution line Kanto Tangela. Cowboy Hat Caterpie. That's bullshit. Global, Poland, France, Russia, Japan, China, Egypt, South Africa, Sudan, Chad, Zimbabwe, South Sudan, Saudi Arabia. Oh no. Is Israel right there? Countries south of Saudi Arabia. I give up. Yemen. Oman. There we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Let me get Cobblemon loaded. So pretty much what we're going to do today, I think I have a Luck of the Sea thingy-mabobber. Luck of the Sea fishing rod. And then we're going to use that. Try and fish up some shit. Give me 1 second, chat. So I've got the Luck of the Sea rod. And then we're going to, I'm literally just going to try fishing up the legendary items. I have to do things. We have to do things that keep us at the base. So that way Porygon has a chance to spawn. Is essentially what we're waiting for. Why isn't this working? Hello? I'm in the world. Why isn't it? Why is it not working? Okay. Just make a new scene real quick. I don't know why it's not showing Cobblemon on the screen. Maybe I'll restart the game. Maybe it doesn't like how I launched the game. That's really weird. That is really weird. Okay, maybe it works now. I mean, if this doesn't, I guess I could just do this, right? Okay. Yeah, I guess we
Tall
just
grass.
Huh? Who just said tall grass to me? That's Curse of Vanishing. Luck of the Sea, perfect. Mending, perfect. Luck of the Sea, perfect. If we could just get one more Luck of the Sea really quickly, we'll be in business. I guess let me grab a book. We're off to a weird start, man. Okay. It's a book and quill. I can disenchant these books. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with living in that reality. There's just straight up Luck of the Sea 3. I just don't know if I necessarily feel like doing that. You know what I mean? What if I do this? God damn it. Okay. I'm giving up. I didn't want to use all my XP on it because I need the XP to do this. There we go. All right. Luck of the Sea 2, Mending. Just check up here. There's no Porygons. Let's just go for a little fish, Chad. So it can come up as a fishing treasure. So that's what we're hoping for here. That's a fish. Okay, maybe it is worth spending the time getting the XP for Luck of the Sea 3. I just don't know like what we can do to get the XP, I guess. Well, actually, we just need 17 levels. And then I can make the 2 Luck of the Sea 1s into Luck of the Sea 2, and then the 2 Luck of the Sea 2s into Luck of the Sea 3. And then we're vibing after that. And then I have Luck of the Sea 3, which, like, if I remember correctly, Luck of the Sea 3 is pretty much just like you'll rarely catch a fish. You know where I can go to get XP fast? The Nether. Let's go mine some quartz. That's a gimme goal. I don't think bro is hiding very well, I'm gonna be honest. Perfect. We just gotta get level 17. It won't be that bad with mining quartz. There's some more. I think maybe we'll try this for like a little bit, and if we don't get like success, we'll switch to the number factory. I mostly just want to try this because this is some tech I cooked up on my own at 2 a.m. So if it works, then it freaking works, you know? I'm gonna hit level 20 for the sake of combining them. I thought that was a shiny Ponyta for a second. Because it had the purple flames. I was like, oh, shiny Ponyta. Easy freaking peasy. Alright. Hi, Houndour. Okay, let's go home. 21 levels should be enough for me to do what I want. So I'm just enchanting the one thing. Getting that to... Like, I'm enchanting the one fishing rod. And then... doing, like, 2 combinations. In the actual... anvil, so... Oh! Holy shit! Wait, Porygon! Oh! I don't have any Pokeballs. I need Pokeballs quick. Ultra. Go, 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 go. Porygon! Porygon! Holy shit! Yes! I knew playing Cobblemon today was the right move, chat. Pack it up, boys. I'm gonna keep this out in case another one spawns, because that would be insane. Okay, here's what I'm also gonna do to make this a little easier on myself. Vein miner, blocks, add, Minecraft, cobblestone. Just want to get this cleaned up as quick as possible. Holy shit. I actually can't believe that was like relatively quickly. Like compared to like how long it took to set up, that happened relatively fast. Honestly, of this shit, whatever I collect, I collect. I'm not super worried about getting my, you know, stacks and stacks of cobblestone and dirt back. I'm a little worried to vein mine so close to the apricorn farm, but I think it should be out of the range for it. Because I think it only checks like one block. Like it has to be like directly adjacent. Yeah, see? Okay, it's fine. Holy shit. I actually, catching Porygon that quickly feels nice. There we go. Okay, now we do have some maintenance to do on our property. Because I took down a lot of trees. And I made a lot of trees look ugly. Oh, so we got to fix that. I think I've... Oh, God, I'm about to die. Okay, I think that's all the PCs. Looks like all of them. Take out these, take out these. Take out all the trees that I just unceremoniously ripped the leaves off of. Yeah, like I flattened this tree, so that's gotta go. These 3 trees gotta go. I think that's it. I think those are all the trees. Yeah. So let's put away all of the blocks. Does this fucking work yet? Like, I wonder why this isn't working. Okay, give me 1 second. I also think today we'll sort the chests a little bit. I think it needs to be done. I should also put the apricorns back. I left one yellow apricorn. Keep the waystones in there. Wait, I need that lapis back. Don't get distracted from the mission. I can't believe we caught Porygon, man. That's so awesome. Luck of the C1. I need 14 levels. Okay. That's fine. We'll go back to the nether for some more quartz, but I want to fix our landscaping first. So first thing I want to do, with the trees gone, I say those trees are actually fine. Let's grab some dirt. I'm going to expand the sugarcane farm, replant some trees, bone meal some more grass. So, oak saplings. I've got birch saplings somewhere. I have to. Birch saplings. Bone blocks. Beautiful. And give me... Sure, sand. Because I found it first. Take out the gravel. Put in some sand. Put one there. Yeah, right here. And then right there. Just make this absolutely massive. Okay, fortunately this tree's got to go. It's in the way. Which means... It looks like probably all these trees are going to have to go because it's going to take all these leaves. Yeah. It's fine. We'll just do a lot of replanting. I won't take down the knocked over tree. Just this part. It's gonna make me redo all of this too, huh? If I really want this to go all the way around. I guess we can just wait for that to go on its own instead of like vein mining it away. Just vein mine the trees away. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Okay. So that'll, I personally, I don't know, maybe call me weird. I like the way really big sugarcane farms look, like when it's all fully grown. I personally like how that looks. That's why I don't have a problem with doing that. And then let's plant some trees back. Just kind of like... Actually, I don't want any trees up here. Like around the apricorn farm, I don't think I want any trees even. And actually what we'll do, since we have the chance to do it right now, I have an idea. This was not supposed to be a building stream. This was supposed to be a fishing up items for legendary Pokemon stream, but you know what? It's fine. It's gonna be a little difficult to do because I have the fucking orange berries right there. Do a little mini bridge. Just right across the water. I guess I can go over the orange berries as long as I can still... Yeah. As long as I can still get through, it's fine. Make some more slabs. There we go. And then I want to grow maybe a spruce tree. Four is not going to be enough. You know what? Let's go out in the savannah really quickly. I don't know why I thought it would be anything but this that we ended up with. Hello? Hello? There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. The reason I did it away was because of the podzol. For the record. A wild Munchlax? In my neck of the woods? Okay. This step, but this step, I think, technically. Right? Or no, am I one step? Okay. Yeah, I was one step too back. Put it here, actually. And then how would this look? Hang on. This is one thing I've never been good at building. I've never been too good at building bridges. So let's see if I can learn on the fly right now. Okay. How does that look? Let's Google Minecraft bridge for inspiration. Small Minecraft bridge. Oh, gates. Use gates instead. So true, Google. So true. Okay, also taking inspiration from this random picture I found. It looks like the other meta is get this shit, chat. And I thought it might come to this, truthfully. Sacrifice that. Sacrifice this. Dude, this shit is so peaceful. Like, just something about building in Minecraft is so nice. You know what? This actually doesn't, like, work for the style I'm going for. But I might be able to just do this. Because then what if I had, like, this? How do I feel about that? I think it needs to be lower to block. Which is unfortunate, because that's the reality I figured I was going to live in. I was just hopeful. See, but I don't know if I like that, though. Like that. I think maybe this needs another layer. You know what? Let's just scrap this whole part of the bridge real quick. I promise we're gonna go fishing at some point. I promise at some point we'll go fishing. I have not forgotten. Four wide, okay. I think I want it there. Like that. That's a sapling. I thought that was a groupie. I'm not gonna lie. But honestly, I might want to go like 2, 3, like 2, up 1, over. That might look better, truthfully. So 1, 2, On the third one, go up 1 over. 66 and a half. Oh shit. Okay, I didn't break the berry bush. Good, 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 good. 66. Okay, shit. So then I went 1, 2, up 1 over, presumably. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Does that look right? Yeah. Okay. And then this one is the one that comes up. This one comes up. I'm gonna need more fence gates. I'm gonna need more fence gates, man. This is getting maybe a little more complicated than I anticipated. Dude, I went through a stack of fucking spruce logs. On what? Where? Show me the stack of spruce logs, man. Does that only have 2? No, okay, it does have 3. 3. I'm liking this a lot more. I'm liking this a lot more, though. It's fucking hard work, but it's God's work, you know? Okay, let's go catch a shiny Zigzagoon, eh? Am I crazy, or is this going to be my second shiny Zigzagoon? Oh, wait. I was heading to the wrong island. Nice. Easy. There are some very pretty songbirds outside right now. Like, they're making very pretty noises. And I am inside playing Minecraft. Just, you know. Okay, I take back my sentence. I think it might be a recording. Hang on. Hang on, chat. I'm gonna get a video of it. Chat, they're real fucking birds. You know how I know they're real birds? I saw them motherfuckers. That's my neighbor's roof. Listen. Hang on, I gotta pause the music. They're real birds, man. They're on my neighbor's roof right now. Oh. I think it threw me off because I've never heard them so clear like that before. I've never heard birds singing that clearly, like just like casually like that. Because, you know, me personally, I'm more of a casual bird sound enjoyer. Where, like, you know, I'll hear it when I'm, like, walking Kimbo. Never on my neighbor's roof like that before, though. But hey, I guess first time for everything, right? That's so wild. Okay, stack plus 41 should be enough, right? Lily's taking an exam right now, or else I would send the video to her and ask her to ID the birds for me. But she is taking a final, so I don't want to, like, infringe on that. And potentially, you know, depending on the rules, she might fail that exam, so... I guess me wanting to know what bird that is can maybe wait a couple hours, and I can report back tomorrow. There we go. This is a nice looking bridge. Right? And we could just get some lanterns. Grab some torches, grab some iron ingots. I've gotten completely sidetracked by this project. I'm aware. I know I can't put it on both sides. Like, I can't put one here. Actually, I guess I could. What's 3 citrus berries, right? We need more lanterns. Low-key, probably like 8 more. Actually, I am going to want that gravel. Six more. Let's grab some more ingots. Just to be safe. I need 2 more. Okay, there we go. 2 more lanterns. Boink, boink. Centric, you are actively in the way, buddy. Why were those 3 and this is only 2? One, 2, 3, 4, 5 individual steps. 1. I guess to get them to the same Y elevation, that's probably the reason. I would hope. we go. That's a nice looking ass. That's a nice ass bridge. Take these out right here. Do this. Let's go grab our dirt, or coarse dirt rather. I have coarse dirt somewhere. And I already, that's 12 gravel. I know I've got more. Look, tree, I'm sure I just planted you, but plans have changed. Do I still have oak slabs? I do. What's up, Furry Swap? How are you? Hello, hello. Oh. That's okay. It's only those two trees that have to go now. But you're right, it has been a while. Hope you're doing well. Chat, I'm almost there. I'm almost done, I promise. You started doing internship work at a travel agency? That's cool. That's dope. How do you like it? Is it fun? I'm proud of this bridge. I don't think anybody could make me not proud of this bridge, goddammit. It's like a straight shot right to the nether portal now. Very fun, although they really only showed me how to work and the materials used. And they also asked me several questions that I hope I answered well. I'm sure you did. Hopefully it all goes well. So what does like working at a travel agency, what does that like entail necessarily? Is it like how in my head, I picture people walking through the door and saying, I want to travel, and you just like help them plan that, presumably? I don't know how close to or far off of reality that like my assumption is, but that's what I would think you do. But who knows? I could be wrong. I put my oak saplings away. There they are. Chat, we gotta fucking organize these chests, man. This is rough. Okay, I want to keep the bone blocks and the bone meal on me for now. All this other shit, though, it's got to find a home, man. Okay. Let's grab these out now. Plant some more trees. Basically something like that, although it's not easy. I was told most people just say, where do you recommend I go? And they usually tell them a popular place depending on what the person loves. That's fair. I'd imagine you also get the occasional person that also just recommends the expensive place to visit. It's difficult for you to explain because of the language. That's fair. Yeah, I wasn't expecting like an in-depth explanation. That's just kind of how I thought it was, because my great aunt and uncle use like a travel agent whenever they go places, as far as I know. From like what I've been told, because my parents just went to Hawaii with them. And from what I've been told, they have like a travel agent that they go through. Every time it's just like their guy. Like they have like a travel guy. So I guess have like kind of an idea of how it's, I guess, supposed to work. But like not truly, you know what I mean? Because I guess like whenever I've gone somewhere, I don't know, I'm a vibes-based person. They also told me about that, but they didn't really explain it. What? Like being someone's like travel guy? Or like... I think that's mostly just like a trust thing, you know what I mean? Like after... Oh, being someone's guide. I see. I was saying guy, like I want to go somewhere, I'm just going to go to the person that I know will set me up with a good time. Presumably the guide is just like, hey, I know like cool things to do. I guess it could work differently in each country, yeah. Like most of... Here's the thing about America. Most business is done word of mouth. Nobody will tell you this information outright, but most business is just done word of mouth. So like, if you... Like a lot of times, and like, especially like sales-based things, your first interaction is always your most important, because you need like, and I'm sure this is like pretty universal. I don't know though. I'm one of those Americans that's very poorly traveled. But like, the way that most people operate is like, if I go to you to set me up with a vacation, if you do a great job, congrats, you have a customer for life. If I think you did not do a good job, I will never talk to you again. And then also, if you did a good job, I will tell everybody I know about you. And that's just kind of how it works in the States. So that like first time you're working with somebody is always the most important. And then they will just like be your person forever until you wrong them or they perceive that you have wronged them. I don't know if that's like a worldwide thing or if that's just like exclusively a thing in the US, but that's what I know. Also, chat, can we talk about how damn nice the island looks now? Like, I think I kind of killed it. I think that's the beauty of Minecraft. Is even, like, something as simple as just... No idea. You thought everything would work the way that I'm saying because it's the most logical. Yeah, I think, like, when I imagine a travel agency, I imagine people going and being like, hey, I want to travel. Where should I go? And then you recommend a couple of, like, you talk to them, figure out kind of what the budget's like, and then recommend a couple of places. They choose one. You know, you help them set up like an itinerary. Chat, the island looks so nice now. I kind of made this shit bougie. Also, I have an idea for the enchanting table, but for now, being surrounded in trees, I kind of like that. But I do have an idea. We're just not going to do it today. The island looks incredible. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. We've just been like slowly adding to the island over time, you know, as opportunities arise. Okay. Let's go put these in here. I just need to build something around this. I think we're going to do that at some point soon. Is build that little greenhouse I built just around this. But for now, this is fine. Okay. We really should organize these chests. I just don't think I have it in me, to be honest, right now. This was admittedly not the plan for today. We have to go get some levels. What is that redstone contraption? Oh, let me show you. Oh, you want me to show off the redstone that I built? Yeah, no problem. Give me 1 second. Let me put some more bone meal in it. It's pretty simple. Like, it's a pretty basic redstone setup, but I came up with it all on my own, so I'm proud of it and will show it off any chance I get. So pretty much what this is, we have, to make Pokeballs, you need apricorns. Every type of apricorn is in here, attached to this leaf. And then there's an observer that observes when the apricorn grows. Right? And so every time the apricorn moves up a growth stage, an observer ticks. The observer then tries to set off this dispenser that has shears to shear the apricorns. to collect them. But you can only collect the apricorn. Like, the shears will only work when the apricorn is fully grown. So this just kind of runs on its own. But there's a second dispenser here that I put bone meal into. Also, there's a little hopper minecart that puts them all on this chest. But there's a second dispenser that is hooked up to... There's a second set of dispensers for all of these. They're all hooked up to this lever. So when I put bone meal in there, actually we can listen to it this time so you can hear it happening. The clock starts and they all just start shooting off all their bone meal. And then the hopper collects everything. We flip it off. And then we profit. So this hopper minecart's gonna go round and round. Help it out a little bit. Actually. Yeah, let's help this thing out a little bit. That's clever, thank you. I stayed up very late one night figuring this out, but we figured it out. So I have an idea for like a greenhouse that I want to build around it. I just haven't gotten to building it yet. Been a little too preoccupied with completing the Kanto decks. But I figured before we start actually completing the Kanto or completing the Johto decks, yeah, this was definitely worth it. Because now I can just go over here and grab apricorns whenever I need for Pokeballs. But now the Kanto Dex is at a point where all I need are the legendaries. So I need the specific item that the legendary needs to spawn. So we're going to try to fish for that. But first I need to go get Luck of the Sea 3. Which means we have to go to the Nether. We have to get the 3 levels because I have 2 Luck of the Sea 2 fishing rods. Just need the 14 levels to actually do this. Oh, these are Firestones. Sizzlipede, get out of here, man. So now we're going to do the actual goal I had for today, which was fish. I had 2 goals today, fish and catch Porygon. We caught Porygon, and then I built a bridge. I haven't done any fishing yet, so we're gonna fix that. There's 14 levels. Let me get a little more. Just to be safe. I watched a video yesterday while I was at the gym of a guy who started a Minecraft world on the Nether roof, got off of the net, like with literally nothing, started a Minecraft world on the Nether roof, got off of the Nether roof, back to the overworld, and then proceeded to beat the game. And I was like, that's crazy. Some of the shit people do with Minecraft now is actually insane. Yeah, he was on the Nether roof. So he like started a world, teleported himself into the Nether, teleported himself onto the Nether roof, and then like started actually playing, and then beat the game. It was as crazy of a video as you're thinking right now. And I was like, what the hell, man? I'm just trying to play Pixelmon, or Cobblemon, goddammit. Alright, let's head over to our anvil. Luck of the C3 mending. There we go. That's all I wanted. One of these days we'll build a fishing dock. Other than Luck of the Sea, is there a way to increase your chance of getting treasure? Because the only thing I know of is Luck of the Sea. I don't know if there's like a trick or not. Okay. With the luck effect, but it can only be achieved in creative, so that's ruled out. Okay, so for the record, Luck of the Sea does not... I thought it decreased your chances of catching a fish. It doesn't. It merely just takes some of the percent that you fish out junk and puts it into treasure. I thought it decreased the chances of catching a fish. We're still going to be catching fish 84% of the time. Okay, give me 1 second, chat. I just have to turn my camera off for a second. This is all we're waiting for.
So long, Bowser. Thank you so much for playing my game.
Okay, Kimbo's barking now. I have to go figure out why Kimbo's barking. Okay, so somebody left something on my door. I did not go check it. Because they're like going door to door leaving stuff. And they're like only at my neighbor's house. So we'll check that later. Okay. So nobody has determined the best way other than like end city chests and ancient city chests. But I don't feel like dealing with the warden. Chad, do we just build an AFK fish farm? Or does that take the fun out of it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That would be the best solution if you want it to be easy. I guess for me, I'm not so much worried about it being easy as much as I'm like, what makes the best, like, content, truthfully? Like, is it... Is it better content if I just make the AFK fish farm and we can, like, play something else while it's working? Or is it better content if we find it all just like naturally and it's like a hype moment? I think we'll try this for like 5 minutes. So at about 8 o'clock, we'll stop fishing. And then... Because we found a good amount of them just exploring is the thing. So I think if at the end of like 5 minutes we don't get anything from this, we might just go exploring. Also, this Magikarp is really laying it on thick. Actually, I kind of do just want to do it exploring. Fishing bores the hell out of me, I'm going to be honest. Let's make diamond armor. I think I can see a world where maybe... Like, if we're just waiting for something to happen... You know, saying fuck it while we wait, let's make, you know, let's fish a little bit. But in terms of like we're actively streaming and there's stuff we can be doing, I think I'd rather be exploring. Or like building something. I already had a diamond helmet. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's bring a couple more blocks as well. Blocks of diamonds, that is. Bring some sticks. Let's go explore some new areas. Oh yeah, I like this bridge. So let's go towards the other portal. And then on our way there, because there's pretty much... There were like a couple fortresses on the way there that I just didn't even bother to stop at. We'll stop there this time. And we'll like do some looting of those chests and stuff. Because we're looking for these two things. Fuji's Diary, the old sea map. I guess we're looking for Fuji's Diary, the old sea map. Do the birds not have one? Okay, we'll start exploring while I'm waiting for these tabs to load. The title bell. I guess I can favorite them so I know what I'm looking for. Title bell. Oh, it's just the... I just need the title bell and then 3 evolution stones. So we only need those 3 items. We need the old sea map, Fuji's Diary, and the title bell. Once we get those 3, we're in the clear for Gen 1. Oh shit. There's a lot of chests here. Just more malicious armor. I don't need malicious armor, man. I think if I wanted, I think I have like 20 malicious armors. I don't need 20 Saraledge. This looks like an end. Yep. Okay. Let's just double check and make sure that these things spawn in nether fortresses. I'm pretty sure they do. They don't? Slash structure. No. I guess what I could use is slash locate structure Minecraft Nether. It's just Minecraft Fortress. Oh, let's change that. Just open 3 different notepads. So many items is the thing. Like, I'm just copy and pasting the same line like 30 times. Paste and delete. And paste. Delete. Paste. Delete. Paste. 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 What is page down? I went right over it. Paste. We're getting somewhere, don't worry. I'm on Cocoon of Destruction. Now I'm on Zygarde Cell. Zygarde Core. Zygarde Cube. Zygarde's got 3 items. Mystery Box. What the hell is in a mystery box? Reveal Glass. Darkstone. What's after Darkstone, you ask? Lightstone. Teal Mask. Sun Flute. Moon Flute. Lunar Feather. Magma Stone. Diance's Crown. I wonder which Pokemon that spawns. Benny Totem. Wonder what Pokemon that spawns. Koopa Ring. You already know my question. The Iron Will Sword. I'm on L on the alphabet, so we're definitely progressing. We're about halfway through the alphabet now. Steam Valve, I have to assume that's Volcanion. Antique Pokeball? Do I even know? I don't even know. What comes out of an antique Pokeball? The only thing I could think of is Rayquaza, but I don't think Rayquaza would spawn that way. That's like new Rayquaza lore. A Soul Heart is Magearna. Zarude's Cape, I wonder what that is. Ancient Tablet is one of the Reggies. Pekkaberry is definitely Pekkarunt. Azalfang beats me. Steel Tablet, Ice Tablet, more Reggies. Okay, I thought it was going in alphabetical order. It's not. But Shade Root Carrot is the last one, so we're good. Save that a bunch of times, restart my instance. Okay. We'll see if now we get them. The good news is I don't have to load new Nether Fortress chunks because loot is generated when the chest is opened, not when the chunk is loaded. So we should be good there. The only way to tell if this is going to work or not is literally if I open one of these Nether Fortress chests and it's there. That'll be the only way I can tell. So we'll see. I know what I'm doing. Okay. So now with what is hopefully new Nether Fortress loot. That's Gengar. Now we just gotta find a chest. Okay, I feel kind of baited on that one. I don't think there's any more internal sections of this. Pidgeot, take to the sky. There we go. He's on to me. He's on to me. Okay, I do have some gold. They don't want to trade. They don't want to trade. Damn it. Minus 923, minus 411. I thought I could distract them with trades. I cannot. Thankfully, I don't think I was too far from the portal. Okay, there's the fortress, so I'm not too far. Pretty quick recovery. I've done worse. I've done worse for sure. Yeah, I died just like right off the side here. Okay, I don't know where my gold helmet went, so we'll just... just mine my way to this chest, I guess. If they're gonna be mean to me. Anything? Did I die for nothing? I died for nothing. That kind of blows. Kind of blows. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I need to put my backpack back on. There we go. Oh, this was the one we were just at, actually. This, however, is a new fortress. Looking for chests. That's all I want, man. I'm not here to do damage or cause harm. I just want to take all your loot. I don't think that's too much to ask for a guy like me. You know, most people that come through here would kill everything. I don't even want to do that. I don't even want to, you know, restrict your ability to exist. I just want your stuff. Truthfully. It seems like maybe a poopy nether fortress for that, though. Yeah. Just in case some lava shows up. We out. I was kind of hoping the nether trip would prove more fruitful. I haven't done anything but die yet. Come on, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Fortresses, bastions, you name it, I want it. I am coming up on that other portal. So, I mean, got literally nothing. I got nothing and died for it, for the record. Please, Your Honor, let the record show. Oh. Oh. Maybe my saving grace. There's a chance. There's a chance. Fuck. Down. Go around. Go around. Anything? Nope. It didn't look like up over here had much either. It looks like that. Yeah, that goes right into the roof. Also right into the nether roof. Awesome, awesome. Go up. Maybe up will have something cool. And chest. Nope. And chest. Nope. And chest. Yes. Nothing. Nothing good so far. And chest. Chest. Doesn't look like there's any here either. Wall. Yeah, that's actually just going to take me to there. Which is good. That makes it easy for me. See me just dodge those fucking flame balls? Come on. Pitch out. Fly up, damn it. There we go. I think the last nether fortress I can check is the one that the portal is sitting on top of. That was the nether fortress I just checked. Never mind. To the overworld we go. Go to the new mansion. That was a decent bit of distance away. And then did I set one at the Taiga village? Desert Village, department store, Portal 2. I did not. Okay. That's fine. We'll travel south this time. if I do recall, I think they can spawn in Gimmighoul chests. This is a Gimmighoul. Shadow Punch. Take the Waystone. Ow. Nothing. Cool. Can't fly Gengar. Believe it or not, you can't fly a Gengar. So pretty much, if we find a natural structure, mineshaft, mansion, fucking village, we gotta stop it, we gotta check it. There's Gimmighoul ruins and that tower. I'm pretty sure these, like, cup towers are the only ones that can spawn Gimmighoul chests with loot. I think if it's just the normal tower, it'll always spawn a Gimmighoul, and I don't want to battle a bunch of Gimmighouls. So I think that's just the reality I'm going to choose to live in, regardless of the truth, to be honest. What's my render distance at? 12 chunks? Okay. I don't trust that these count as villages, but I guess now's the time to check. Depth Strider 3 is actually probably really good for me. Actually, no, I just ride on Gyarados. What am I talking about? I guess I do a fair bit of swimming. Still, like, even having Gyarados. Always take the emeralds. And the link cables. This. Okay. It's not looking like I'm gonna get anything. But those do also look like village chests. Like, maybe instead of that data pack having its own loot tables, maybe it's grabbing from village loot tables. It's possible. Oh, buddy, you are stuck. Here, let me help you. I don't know how you got that stuck, to be honest with you. How are all these villagers stuck? Did the iron golem stick them in there? Oh, goddamn. Ow. Ow. I didn't think their aim was that good. Take that. Nothing. Shiny Frillish. Okay. Well, Shiny Frillish, unfortunately, you're going to have to wait. Not Snorlax. I needed Gyarados. Frillish, please. Now is not the time for this. Thank you. Gyarados, please. Now is not the time for this. Okay. I'm checking literally everything. Now, I do know that regular village chests can have the items in them. Yes, we'll also be taking these hay bales. Just don't tell the villagers. Oh. I think I'm going to save my time with those villages. Or I should keep checking. I should keep checking to get an answer to my question. Sorry about your pot. I needed my axe back. Because those just seem like leather worker chests. Like, that's the part that's throwing me off. And, like, that chest seemed like maybe a desert temple chest. Okay, time to dump more stuff into here. Some gimme gold chests. Here. Okay. What we got? Village. Village means chances for items that I need. I think the most efficient might be treasures. Like abandoned ships. Because there's a chance that in the event that that treasure room spawns, you know which one I'm talking about? When with the like the iron and shit, there's a chance that it spawns in there, and then you also get a treasure map, and there's a chance that it spawns in the buried treasure. So I think the most efficient way might be abandoned ships. That would make sense to me. Speaking of which, we're back in the area, kind of. This one's northwest. This one's also northwest. Let's start flying northwest. Which is actually going to be like back the way we came. So... to save some time, we'll give these guys their waystone back. Southern Village Bar. New mansion. Probably still northwest, yeah. But at least now I'm closer. Because it was up actually near like the taiga. And then I can make sure that I have a waystone at the taiga. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, Gyarados. Unfortunately, this is not let out into an ocean. Sorry, buddy. Back to the Pokeball. An abandoned ship? Or is it a ravine? It's a ravine. There's a ruined portal. Not shit in here for me. Huge. Another ruined portal with nothing good? No way. Still so far from these. That's a fish boat. That's not Shipwreck Cove. Or that is Shipwreck Cove. I don't really care about Shipwreck Cove. This boat, though, is something that I care about. Okay, nothing. Just to be clear, it does not look like there is a treasure chest. Yeah. There is not. There's another one, though. Hold up. Wait a minute. Get my full 10 bars and go. Yeah, this is the one that would have had it. That was a fucking beefy-ass loot chest, but it's not what I needed to have in it, you know? Nope. Perfect. Okay, just to be clear, this one is southwest. So let's backtrack a little bit. Maybe with the help of Pidgeot, we backtrack a little bit. Over the hills and through the woods to treasure we go. Thought I already found this one for a second. Panicked, thought I already found it. We're good. What? Got it. Way easier that way. Nothing. Which one was that? That was this one. Back to Pidgeot. Fly back north. That's a fish boat. We don't care about fish boats. We're looking for real boats. I guess you might even call them failed boats. Don't worry, I will see myself out. Cheeky Gimmickle Ruins. Another Gimmickle Ruins. Huge, huge, huge. Thanks for the 24 XP, nerd. Nope, not leaving without that. Any loot chests? No. Okay. Next layer down. Any loot chests? No. Okay. Do I still have that notepad open? No, I don't. Let's open it. Old. They can't spawn in villages. Am I crazy? I've been wasting my time. It's Abandoned Mineshaft, Ancient City, Bastion, Buried Treasure, Desert Pyramid, End City, Jungle Temple, Shipwreck, Woodland Mansion, Fishing, Sniffer, Trail Ruins, and now Nether Fortress. So Gimmigal isn't even on there either. This is Southwest. I've gone past some of them. I guess I went past one of them. So shipwrecks are like clearly the most effective option. Also, abandoned portals, not on that list. Okay, should be around here. I have diamonds, right? Yeah. Of course I have diamonds on me. Should be like right here. There it is. Zygarde Core. Sweet. Okay. Toss that out. This one I have to go back south, but still keep going west. Still got quite a ways to go, actually. So, in that case... Woodland Mansions are just so rare, though. I was going to say, the answer might be Woodland Mansions, but those are just so rare. The best one would be End City, but I don't have a way... I guess I technically could. Check End City treasure chests. I would just have to farm Abras. Okay, we're coming up on it. Past that would be what, though? If I don't want to go to the end, because I don't see a point in, like, farming the Abras and everything. That is a shipwreck. Still nothing. I'm assuming this is for the treasure map I'm literally looking at. Yeah. I mean, when they talk about buried treasure, that's this, right? Yeah, because I got the Zygarde core out of this. So... Also, let me throw out just the junk that I've collected so far. Like all of these, this, 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 this. Fucking the sand, the snow, cobblestone wall, one lantern, the bricks. Can throw out the malicious armor, these chests. Quartz, the gym keys, the awakening. Yeah. So mine shafts are a solid option. Ancient cities are... I've already looted this one. Ancient cities are just risky because of the warden. But they have a lot of chests. I mean, for how rare jungle temples are, it's probably not worth it to, like, hunt them down. I think in terms of repeatability, I still think it's Fish Farm, probably. Because I'm thinking, like, Ancient City is risky for death. Abandoned mine shafts don't have that many chests. And that's if we come across one. And they're a pain to navigate. Bastions are kind of in the same boat where they're a little bit of a pain to find. Right? And then... I mean... Woodland Mansions, we have found 2 of so far. I guess maybe a sniffer, because that's like kind of a passive thing. Maybe the next underwater ruins we find. Maybe that. That might genuinely be the best option. Is underwater ruins, sniffer egg, setting up like a pasture for it, and like just kind of passively collecting the items while I do other things. That's probably the best bet, truthfully. This is a cool looking island. Cool island. I think that's the best bet. Where do sniffer eggs spawn? Suspicious sand, warm ocean ruins. That's what I thought. That's kind of what I thought. So... Because what I'm thinking is quite literally, the sniffer I think just needs 1 layer of grass. Just that with a minecart hopper underneath. Delphox, you jump scared me. I was expecting Gyarados. Warm Ocean Ruins Minecraft. Are they just the ones made out of sand? Yes. Deep ocean. So we need one of the ones made out of sand. We need to be in a warm ocean for it. Warm ocean. How to tell if you are in a warm ocean. Tropical fish, puffer fish. Squids, coral reefs. Coral reef feels like the biggest giveaway. So for now, we just gotta stay in the ocean. I'll continue checking the shipwrecks. And maybe even continue chasing down the maps. God damn it. Not shit in there. Nothing. That's the chest I just looted. Okay. Am I heading? I'm not heading backwards. That's just 2 ocean temples. I'm not heading backwards. Okay. That's the dumb food chest that nobody cares about. Be real with me, chat. Does anybody ever loot the food chest? Back west. That's an amethyst geode. That's not a warm ocean ruin, so I don't care about it. Oh, it's a shipwreck boat. Okay. Dude, finding a coral reef is hard. Am I crazy? They really make you work for the sniffer, huh? God damn it. Treasure map. It is north and west from us. It's actually almost entirely north. Oh, it's just on the other side of this little peninsula. Okay, maybe it's further than I thought. Damn, maybe it's a lot further than I thought. Oh, I overshot it by a mile. There it is. Just random breaks in the ocean? Okay. It's a little odd. I can't even get the items out of the ocean ruins either. I think my best bet is either fishing or the sniffer. I'm gonna be honest. Also being honest, I feel like I have found a coral reef already. Maybe closer to home. We've also explored so much that it's like... I mean, lukewarm ocean has to count, right? Warm ocean. Look at all this warm ocean over here. Look at all this motion in the warm ocean. Okay. We're gonna waystone this. The journey to the west. Go back to Portal 2. From Portal 2, I mean, how far south are we talking? We're talking about 7,000 blocks. That's a lot of blocks. That's a lot of blocks. How many blocks is it from home base? We gotta figure out where my quickest route is here. Delete this waypoint. It's about the same amount. Let's just do it from here so I can save the time. It's actually way closer to the west. Way closer to the west. I mean, look at that. That's like nothing, man. That might as well be a light jog for me at this point. Holy shit! Oh. Immediately going in the backpack. Oh. Dude, I don't even care that I didn't get anything out of that. Out of that treasure chest. We got Fuji's diary, chat. Oh my god. Okay, but we have to stay true to the mission. We must hold true to the mission. To find... We actually have to start heading northwest. That's a huge cave down there. Any jungle temples? No. We're almost there. There it is. Okay, here's our war motion. I'm doing this for a different reason. I know this is not a War Motion Ruins. Cover fossil, nice. Kimbo. Okay. Gyarados. Let's do this thing, man. DNA splicer too. Oh my god. southeast from here. That's fine. As long as southeast keeps me in a war motion, I'm fine with that. Okay, now it's like pretty much just south. It's actually on the other side of this island that I'm on right now. I think this is a Pidgeot situation. Okay. Forgot Pidgeot can't swim. Oh, out in the middle of the ocean? Yeah, obviously. Got it in one. Huge. Eon ticket. Nice. Okay. Fly back to the warm ocean. Just gonna condense these resources a little bit, maybe. Just starting to get a lot of shit. Just go on and I think condensing the relic coins alone saves so much space. Like, look at that. Okay. Can toss this map out now. War motion. Just give me some ruins. I'll be on my way. I mean, what a magnificent time to be alive, gentlemen. I would love respiration right now, but sometimes you're a little unlucky, you know? Seeing a lot of wheat, not seeing a lot of sniffer eggs. This is assured. This is assuredly terrible. Silk Touch, nice. Gyarados, thank you for saving my life. I mean, how rare is a Sniffer Egg really, you know? Okay. I'm not seeing any more suspicious sand. Okay, so I think that's telling me it's cooked. Go next. Lily just texted me. She is on her way home, which means we have to end stream soon. I would love to see if I can find one more ocean ruins before we end stream, though. Oh. I guess it's probably worth me Googling Sniffler Egg Rarity Minecraft. Sniffer eggs. .7% chance. Warm ocean ruins. Loot. Okay, it's a pretty even distribution of chance across all items. Like, looking at it, the coal, emerald, wheat, and wooden hoe and golden nugget are all like in one rarity. And then the sherds, the sniffer egg, the pottery shard, and the iron axe are all in a rarity. So all of these sherds I'm finding are technically as rare as what I'm looking for. Which, I mean, is a little disheartening, but... Especially because the warm ocean... I guess, no. Actually, if I go west, the warm ocean goes for a while. Look at that. Okay, one more fish boat. And then maybe we find another ruins and then we call it. Where is this? North and a little west. I mean, talk about luck, chat. Oh my god. Found Fuji's diary and the old sea map today. I mean, I can't make this shit up. Let's see if we can quickly find another warm ocean ruins. Hello, gents. Any warm ocean ruins over here by chance? Can warm ocean ruins spawn in lukewarm oceans? Yes. Okay, we keep exploring. Okay. Come on. Come on. 3 for 3 right now.
Hello.
What's the food? I don't think this one has loot. This one. Never mind, that's just terrain. It's a little embarrassing, truthfully. For a guy like me, that's a little embarrassing. Scanning for ruins. There we go. That's gonna be the food one. Nope, it's not. I lied. This one didn't spawn with a treasure map. That's kind of... Oh, wait. Maybe it did. It's southwest. As long as you keep me in a lukewarm ocean, I don't care where you take me. I'm so locked into these ruins right now.
So long, Bowser.
Oh.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Okay, should be right about here. Should be... bloody somewhere over here. Come on. There it is. Okay, what the hell, man? Okay, we're back in the lukewarm ocean. Lukewarm ocean goes further east. But I think what we're gonna have to do, chat, for now, is probably call it for the day. Because Lily's on her way home. I have to make a dinner. Hi, Marowak. So we'll keep this here. Actually, I'm going to do this. Lukewarm ocean. Click. Just so that way next time we can just teleport home if we want to. But there is one more shipwreck. How crazy would it be if, as I'm ending stream, we get the title bell right now? Right now, as stream is ending, how crazy would it be if we got the title bell? Nope, just a diamond. Don't really need it. Southwest. Ruins. I just broke 2. No. Let's quickly go do this. Oh, don't deprive me of ruins now. In my time of need. It looks like a ruins. Question is, have I already been here? I doubt it, because there's an empty fucking map. I doubt I would leave a map empty or not taken. Are these the same map? They are. I can toss one. Damn shard. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I need that. I need these drowned fucking out of here, man. That should give me enough time. Why am I stuck in the block? Gyarados, give me the land. What a successful day. What a successful day. Got 2 of the items we need. Got the Sniffler egg, so we should hopefully be able to automate the legendary item process now. Chat, what a good day. But I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. Goodbye, chat. Good night. See you later. Goodbye.